back live. Thank you. Coming up on BBC London. Good evening, I'm Luxmy Gopal. Welcome to the programme. They empty our bins, fix our roads, run our libraries and provide care for the most vulnerable. But there's a warning tonight that more councils in the capital could be pushed towards the brink of bankruptcy as they come under increasing financial pressure. A new report suggests that a lack of government funding and rising demand for vital services is to blame. The government says it's already putting in millions more to help plug budget black holes. But is it enough? Well, our political editor Tim Donovan joins me now. Tim, how severe is the situation facing councils in the capital? Now, have a look at this. It looks quite grim, doesn't it, to put it mildly? Well, it's part of a large slick of oil that's reportedly spread over 6 miles of London's canals and waterways. It's costing the Canal and River Trust tens of thousands of pounds to clean up. And the source of the spillage is, at the moment, still a mystery. Our environment correspondent Tom Edwards has more. Let's have a quick look at some of the day's other news now. Next this evening, campaigners wanting more mental health support for young people have visited Downing Street ahead of next week's budget. Among those delivering a letter to the Chancellor today was the celebrity Dr. Alex George. The charity Young Minds says 1 in 5 young people had a probable mental health disorder last year. Here's this report from Chris Slegg. That's a great project there. Now, they liven up the underground and they make the commute a bit more musical, don't they? Transport for London have been auditioning the next batch of buskers for the Tube today. It's the first chance performers have had to impress bosses since the pandemic. Our very own Simon Cowell, Matt Graveling, has been along to scout out the talent. Well, Matt's already mentioning summer, getting a bit ahead of himself, but here's Louise Lear with a very spring-like backdrop. Very beautiful, Louise.
Well, you need a bit of music and a bit of Mother Nature, don't you, to try and lift the spirits, because the weather's been pretty miserable this February.
Better as it goes on. Thank you, Louise. Now, just a couple of today's main headlines for you now. Now, just before we go, you can find out how the idea of Cockney culture could be used as a tool to fight prejudice. Intrigued? Just go to our website, search BBC London online. That's about it from me. I'll be back at 10:30 with your late bulletin. For now, from all of us, have a good evening.